Right. Can you start speaking now?
As I already mentioned that I'm working as content writer recently. So it was this moment ago on last Saturday, one of our clients gave us a project,
Yeah.
and that project was to write content about Kanchenjunga base camp trek. You have to write a blog or you have to write content related to that. So it was quite a difficult task for me because that trek was totally a new part for me because I had to do lots of research about the new route which was recently organized, recently
Yes.
established. So it was quite a difficult task. I did lots of research from primary source, who was Mr. Raj Baral,
Yes.
one of our trekkers, and I interviewed him and I got lots of knowledge about it. Then I also searched from secondary source through different articles,
Yes.
and I gathered all my information and I combined together and I completely wrote something unique than the others. And after seeing that article of mine, client was very satisfied, and it was that moment that I felt relief, and I finally completed my task. So that was the moment which was really a bit difficult but interesting as well.
That's wonderful, yeah. Uh, all right. Speak more. You're not done with the 30 seconds more.
Um, then I also showed my content to my manager, and he also advised me to continue up
Okay.
with my work, and he also advised me to continue in that
Yes.
particular field so that I have a better future over there because I'm also interested in writing content. So he advised me to continue up with my work, and I have a better future in that.
Listen, you had to speak full 2 minutes, okay? All right, let's go and let's get started again. Like, what were the most difficult jobs that people do?
For me, the most difficult tasks that people do
Okay.
is creating something unique on their own.
Right.
As we all know that today's generation is full of competition. Everyone is creating their own ideas, and in order to survive in today's world,
Yeah.
one must create his or her own uniqueness, and they have to show to the world, and they have to create their own name through their hard work. Is particularly the
Why
most
do you think some people choose to do difficult jobs then?
well, that's a tricky question because it depends upon individual. But from my thoughts or from my knowledge, I believe that people find it really interesting
Yeah.
to do difficult tasks, and they find it quite amazing, and they find it tricky as well.
Yes.
And so, in order to explore the world,
Yes.
they do difficult tasks.
That's great. And do you agree or disagree that all jobs are difficult in sometimes?
Well, yeah, I agree. I totally agree because uh, we all know that I already mentioned that in today's world we have lots of competition. So sometimes the job may be quite difficult, but if we continue up with our work, then certainly it will bring success to success in our life because without any hard work and without any experience, no one will get success in their life. So
That's great. That brings to the end of the speaking test, but I'm gonna give you some quick tips. You got a very good pronunciation, right? And then you got a good fluency, and I think you have a good vocabulary too. But you are not able to speak for full two. If you do not speak for full 2 minutes, there's no way that you get the very good balance of 6 or 6 plus. No chance. But I know you can speak, but the problem is you cover all the questions now, and you don't know what to speak, right? So you don't necessarily. I mean, once you clear it up, you can connect about anything. So, what task did you do? Okay, I did that task. Why did it? Why it was difficult? It was difficult because of this. How you worked on this test? You explain that. Now, well, it's not just a hard up. I know some people they work even so harder. For example, my brother, this. You can make some story on that. And he worked. He just climbed the Mount Everest. You know, or he did. Or he went for car race. Still, that was very tough. And I'm trying now to interview him, and also I'm gonna really, write a story about it. Just say, keep speaking unless and until you're stopped. Okay, you only were like lost. You couldn't only make it like a 30 more seconds. Otherwise, you did a all good job. If you can speak for 6 minutes, 2 minutes full, I'm sure you get score Banner score 6.5 or 7 for sure. But keep you have a good confidence to build it up. Okay, so that's all. You can just see the questions and you can leave it that. See you in the next one, F1 visa. And all right, people, we're back on live for F1 visa. So let me know your questions. Let me also know which country and what city you're watching me today from. And I'm also going to explain about this today. Liberty, the stats. You can take this and just see the questions, whatever asked. All right. Let me know your questions on the comment sections. It was just the IELTS this weekend I was doing, and now I'm back. I'm here for F1, F2 visa. So let's just take the students now, right? So let me know your questions on the comment section and like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. And so yeah. So that's all I would say for now. And I'm also gonna charge my laptop. I see 40 people watching now. Let me know where you're watching me from. What about you? What about whose visa is what about whose visa is revoked? What does that mean, Asis? Let me know that question very well and very clearly. We got a lot of students waiting outside. Let me see. Boys, hello, F1 visa. All right, so I got 20 questions today. Okay, all right. Okay, let me know your questions, all right? Okay. Uh, okay, go ahead. What's your question, Vivek? Come. Okay, let's talk about your decision. Why did you choose to study in America?
Well, officer,
Okay.
as my major is bachelor degree in nursing, and I think that the United States is one of the best study destination for the international student in the
Yes.
field of bachelor degree in nursing.
Yes.
And I think that it will provide me a lot of opportunities.
What are your career goals and how will you? How do you think that this program will help you to achieve them?
As I have already completed my diploma,
Yes.
I'm planning to do the bachelor degree in nursing in United States, which helps me to get the global experience in the field of nursing and provide me a lot of opportunities to gain the best knowledge and skills. So it will definitely help me to pursue my goal.
What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
After my studies, I will return back to my home country with
Okay.
international qualification from the United States.
And who is sponsoring for education in the US?
My parents are sponsoring for me.
What are your parents doing here in Nepal?
As my father is an retired ex-army from India, and my mother runs the department store, and annual income from my parents in combination is USD dollar.
What steps? All right, let's talk about again. What steps have you taken to ensure you are prepared for studying in the United States of America?
Which is still
What steps have you taken already that you are gonna study in America? Prepare the question. Send the next name. Right. So, what are the chances of getting visa again? So, there's a lot of chances. You gotta have a good GPA. Good morning. Tell me what chances. Let's talk about it. What steps have you taken so far to ensure that you are prepared for studying in America?
Well, officer, I did my English proficiency test
Mhm.
and I got a good score. And I also completed
Yes.
my diploma in nursing.
Yes.
And since in 2022, and I'm currently working as a staff nurse in one partition hospital. Then I want to pursue my bachelor in US.
All right, let's talk about how will your education in the US benefit your home country?
Well, officer, Nepal is a developing country,
Okay.
and in Nepal, nursing profession is underrated. And I want to study in United States and gain the all knowledge, skills, and different new technologies.
Okay.
And that US, while I'm in the US, I will study about that technology and that skills and knowledge I want to contribute in my home country as a working in that government hospital as a senior
All right,
staff.
who is gonna sponsor for education in the US?
My parents are going to sponsor my all expenses.
Okay, what are your parents doing here in Nepal?
My mother runs agriculture farming and animal husbandry, and my father is a businessman. He runs grocery stores that is quite famous in our area, and total annual income is 40,000 USD dollars.
Okay, so why did you choose to study? All right, let's talk. What are your career goals and how will this program help you to achieve them?
Well, officer, I want to pursue my goals in Nepal as a senior staff nurse in government hospital.
Okay.
And then I completed my diploma in nursing in Nepal.
Okay.
Then I want to pursue my bachelor in nursing in US. That helps me to upgrade my knowledge in new technologies.
That's a great job. And what are your career plan? I mean, let's talk about what are your plans after completing this in America?
I plan to return back to my home country with the knowledge, skills that I gained in the United States to contribute my home country, and I plan to look after a job in government hospital that provides opportunities to develop my growth and growth, develop opportunities for growth, develop provide opportunities for development my skills and.
You are a nurse and you're trying to study psychology. Why did you choose this biology? Why are
Bachelor
you?
in nursing.
Oh, you're choosing Bachelor's of Nursing. Okay, that's very good. Kusum, you're doing really good job, and I know you are really working very hard. You'll bring up visa. When is your interview date, Kusum?
So April 14, I want to do emergency.
All right. So, what do you know about the city where your university is located?
Murray State University is a public university
Okay, okay.
that lies in the Murray, Kentucky. And Murray is a wonderful small town that has a welcoming environment for
Alright.
all international students and also local people.
Okay.
And also Murray State also famous for low cost of living and quality education.
That's very good. You've done a good job. I've printed 20 most challenging questions on your F1 visa. You get that on copy. I know you have it on your group, right? WhatsApp group. Prepare with that. You've done a fantastic job. Keep more prepared. Okay? See you in the next now. Next. Okay. Which university are you planning to study in America?
I applied for Webster University, which is located in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, tell me more about this university. I mean, the place. I mean, let's talk about the city. Where exactly is it located, and why did you choose this university?
So Webster University is located in St. Louis, Missouri,
Okay.
which is also famous for different tourist attractions like museums, St. Louis Zoo, and botanical garden. And the main tourist attraction of this place is the Gateway Art.
Okay, and let's talk about. Let me ask you, why did you choose this particular university?
So, as I was looking for the ratio of student faculty, Webster University provides the best, which is 7:1, which helps me gain more knowledge and skills from the professor.
How did you hear about this university?
So my consultancy professional suggested me this university. So I did some research and I think this fits my.
So your visa was refused, and you're reapplying now. So do you know why your visa was rejected?
Sir, at the that time I was not confident, but I am fully confident now to apply.
Okay, so what steps have you taken so far to ensure you ensure that you are prepared for studying in America?
So my
What steps have you taken? Okay, so I've already applied. I've got the new I-20 now, and my parents have my saving. My parents have the saving on the bank, and we are fully prepared. I'm fully prepared. I've been learning English, and I've been talking with the university staffs, and I have my I-20 now, so I'm completely prepared for studying in America. So those are the steps I've taken so far. Okay. Right. So let's talk about your career goals. What are your career goals, and how does this course of study now will help you to achieve them?
So my aim is to be an IT manager. So I have taken masters in information technology management at Webster University. So this course provides me to build my business goals and IT
Okay.
goals combined together. And
Okay.
I want to work in my father's company as
Okay.
an IT manager and expand his business.
Okay. That's very good. Can you explain about your finance? Okay, can you explain about how you plan to finance your education and living expenses in the United States of America?
So my parents are going to sponsor me.
Okay.
My father has an IT company and media company as well.
Okay.
And my mother is in Korea for the past 6 years.
Uh-huh.
So they have already collected around 37,000 US
Okay.
dollars, and their total annual income is around 40,000 US dollars.
So let me again, tell me, why did you choose this particular field of study?
So as I have completed my bachelor's in IT, so I want to go with the relevant course in my master's. So I have taken information technology management for my master's degree.
Okay, have you visited the United States of America before?
No, sir.
All right. Do you have any relatives or friends in the United States? Okay. How do you think you are a good candidate for F1 visa? Why do you think you are a very good candidate for F1 visa?
Sir, I have sir, my English proficiency is good, and I have good grades in my bachelor's degree, and I will abide all the visa rules, and I will be returned back to my home country after the completion of my studies.
It's good to say that I'm learning English and I think I can cope up with the English environment rather than saying my English is probably good. It's good, but it's good. It's more good if you can say I'm learning and I think I can cope up with English. That's like being more humble. People like humble people, People don't like arrogant people, and also say it more like, all right, so I'm learning English, I can cope up, and I think I got a okay type of, like I can cope up with English, and I'm learning. I love English environment, you can say that. So how do you plan to handle the academic workload and study environment in the U.S.?
So I will be focusing on my studies during my study period, and during my free time, I will be contacting my family and friends, and I will handle the situation of.
That's very good. Wonderful job. You're doing a good job, Zita. And go with the questions again, okay? And see if you have any confusion with this, let me know that, okay? So that's all with you for now. Send the next. Okay, Anish, Asis, you've got a questions, and I know. Hi, send the next. Okay, tell me now, why did you choose this particular university?
I chose Western State University,
Yes.
which is this reputable and hygiene program, and which is also known as for its comprehensive and state-of-the-art facilities. The university also has a strong support system for our international
Yes.
students, and I believe that it will provide me the best environment to achieve my academic and professional goals. The university has also provided me $9,820 scholarship, and it is affordable.
Did you apply in other universities as well?
Yes, I have applied to other university,
What are
public college, and Midwestern also has provided me $9,820.
Southern New Hampshire, they didn't have a scholarship, they didn't have a dental program.
Yes.
So I wanted to see dental hygiene, but Southern Hampshire they don't have this program. So I was thinking about psychology too, but I know that I'm not gonna study psychology at all because I'm already dental. I have already completed my diploma and I'm already practicing dental. What do you call the dental hygiene
Yeah.
or clinic? So I'm already practicing my course as a dentist now, and I really want to I think that I need to complete bachelor's degree in dental hygiene. So psychology is not something that I want to do. And part of the reason I'm choosing Midwestern is because the tuition fee is really affordable. And I checked with other universities too, but this is a very affordable tuition. Okay, so let's talk. What are your career goals and how will this program help you to achieve them?
Okay, talking about my program in bachelor degree in dental hygiene from Midwestern State University will provide me advanced skill and knowledge, clinical knowledge, making me more competent and confident dental hygienist.
Okay.
It will also open up more opportunity for high level
Okay.
position in hospital clinics
Okay.
and other healthcare settings.
Okay.
Yes, my main dream is to open my own clinic here in Nepal.
All right, that's great. And how do you plan to handle your financial expenses for living and tuition costs?
My mother is my main sponsor, whereas my sister is my supporting sponsor. They combinedly make $50,000 annually. My mother is a businesswoman who runs her wholesale clothing imported from China and sells here in Nepal. And my sister is a registered nurse with permanent residency in Australia.
Okay. So what do you? All right, let's talk about what did you study in your previous education, and how does it relate to your intended course of study in the U.S.?
Officer, I have completed my diploma in dental hygiene program from Kanpur Institute of Health Science, and I am going for bachelor in dental hygiene, same course.
It's a bachelor's degree, and that was diploma. Okay.
Yeah.
So it will really there will be more practical knowledge in America. Plus, there's going to be more advanced knowledges inside this course. So basically, it was just a college degree, and now I'm going to get a university degree. There's a lot more advanced I can study, and practically I can get it. And my my personal status will be higher than what I did have. Okay. So let's talk about how do you plan to manage cultural differences and adjustment to your life in the U.S.
Okay, officer, I will manage cultural differences and see them as a personal growth, opportunity for my personal growth.
Okay.
I will engage in orientation program
Okay.
and be friends with both international and local students.
So it will not be hard for me because even in Nepal I have to deal with a different culture. Well, since as I come from I come from different complete. There's a lot of community. There's a lot of culture differences. Even in Nepal, I get to deal with the different people, and I'm prepared to handle that. And the only thing is there's a lot of English, so I'm learning English, and I think I can cope up with that English. So it will not be difficult for me. Okay. So let's talk about have a visit. All right, you have one visa. Why do you think you are really good candidate for F1 visa today?
I'm academically prepared, sir, and
Okay.
I'm a genuine student. My English proficiency is strong. My
I have
I'm fit to cover all the expenses to stay in the United States.
And the university that I've chosen is very affordable for me and for my family. My mom and my sister can easily afford this university, and with that confidence, and also I've got on the I-20 already, and I really want to complete my bachelor's in dental hygiene. So and based on those what I have and what I come up with, it's something that's very I think that's sufficient for me to be a good candidate for F1 visa today. Okay. So what do you know about the city where your university is located?
University is located at Wichita, Texas.
All right. Do you have any relatives or friends in the United States of America? Okay. What steps have you taken to ensure that you are prepared for studying in America? Those are the steps. I've got an I-20. My parents, my mom and sister, they've already separated their income, their budget for me, and they've got the deposits, different savings for my education, and I'm learning about Wichita and university status and American education, and then I'm trying to just understand the American accent more, American English. So those are the and I applied for my I-20, and then so those are the steps I've taken already, and I think that this will be those are the steps I've taken, officer. That's all you can say. What if you offer a job? All right, let's talk about this. So let's talk about the education again. So how will your education in the U.S. will benefit your country here in Nepal? How do you think that? Okay, so having a degree, having someone like who's got an American degree in dental clinic, for Nepal will be a great thing. I think so that I can once I open my company here, I think it will be a great one, and I can benefit my community here. Once my community is benefited, I think that's for my country. So that, you can say a little bit thing, but do not stop. Okay, don't be blank. Just say something. Say something that you feel is going to be beneficial. It's a good one for Nepal. Let's talk about what if you offer a job in the United States of America while you're on an F1 visa.
I'll focus on my studies.
So I'm not. I know that my F1 visa doesn't allow me to work, so I'm not interested in job, and I don't have to do this. So my parents, my mom and sister, they can easily afford this for me. So I'm the youngest child of the family. So, and they have loved me always, and they've raised me so well that they really want to. They don't. They're committed that they don't. They're not gonna allow me to work even if I want. So they are not. You don't want to say that a little more. So say they're off. I don't have to worry about finance problems. So my parents, my sister, and my mother, they're fully and they're committed, and they easily can afford, and I don't have to worry about the money. So for that reason, I don't have to be worried about the job or anything like that. Okay, so that's all you can prepare. So stick the all right. Prepare with the question. Send the next. All right, please tell me about the community college. So don't choose community college. That's all I'll say now. Hey, send the next. Hello. Good morning. Tell me, why do you want to study in the U.S.?
I choose the university where I choose
U.S. Yeah, America.
US considering my bachelor degree in accounting because
Okay.
of its reputation, as well as USA offers a wide range of accounting program that offers that enhances my skills and knowledges, as well as it exposure to international accounting program
Okay.
such as IFRS and GAAP.
Right. Let's talk about what are your plans after your studies in America.
After completing my bachelor degree in
Okay.
USA, I will come back to Nepal.
Okay.
And accounting refers to looking after the business.
Okay.
So I will look after our country's business.
Okay. So tell me, why do you think you're a very good candidate for F1 visa today?
I'm being a student as well as I'm academically and
What is your GPA on previous degree?
I got 3.7 in first two.
3.7.
Yes.
And what major are you planning to study now?
It's accounting.
Accounting. Okay. So who is gonna sponsor for education in the U.S.?
My parents will sponsor for my education and living expenses.
Okay. And what steps have you taken to ensure you're prepared for studying in the United States of America? What steps have you already taken to study in America? What steps? Okay, you plan for your budget. You've got the I-20 now, and you are here for interview. Those are the steps. You can explain that. Okay, don't get blank. So, all right, let's talk about how do you plan to. All right, let's say, are you planning to work while you're on an F1 visa?
Sorry.
Do you want to work when you're on an F1 visa? Do you know what is F1 visa?
Education related to education.
Which visa are you applying for?
F1 visa.
Oh, so are you planning to work with that visa? Yes?
No, sir. I only focus my studies.
Okay, so let's talk about that again. So what are your parents doing that they can afford your education in the US?
My father runs his three buses as a business.
Okay.
Where he on about 40,000 USD dollar, and my mom manages a grocery store.
Okay.
And also she involved in agriculture sector.
Okay.
Where she on about 10,000 USD dollar.
Do you have any relatives or friends in the United States of
No,
America?
sir.
All right, send the next. That's all. You're doing a good job. All right. Preparing. Why did you choose this university? So we got a lot of videos on that. Bomb. All right, let's talk about it. Good morning. Tell me, why did you choose Southeast Minnesota State University?
I choose Southeast Minnesota University as my
Okay.
major is in business administration.
Okay.
And this university is strongly focused on
Okay.
this sector, business administration sector.
Okay.
That's why I chose this university.
Right. Tell me, what steps have you taken to ensure you are prepared for studying in America?
I had to consider a step to ensure my study in the United States.
Okay.
And I had to familiarize myself with American professor and culture differences
Okay.
And I have arranged all my accommodations and documents, health insurance.
Why did you choose to study in the United States of America instead of your home country?
I choose United States
Yes.
to study in the United States
Mm-hmm.
because United States has a strongest sector
Okay.
in all the program, and especially
Okay.
in the business administration programs.
Okay.
We mainly focus on business, marketing, finance.
Okay.
So I choose university.
What do you know about the city where your campus is located?
My campus is located in South Marshall, Minnesota University.
Okay.
Yes.
Marshall in Minnesota State, right?
As my university is Southwest Minnesota University, which is located in Marshall, Minnesota,
Mhm.
and this city is
Mm-hmm.
this city has small town and modern city, mix of small town and modern cities. And this city also organize different events and programs. And
Okay.
this city have the this city is good fit to live and study. That's why I choose this.
All right. Can
city.
you explain your okay? Can you explain how you plan to finance your education while and living expenses in the
My
U.S.?
parents will be my sponsor.
Mhm.
They run missionary business in which they earn around $45,000 in a year.
Okay, so oh, that's good. And how do they earn money? Like, what are the businesses or jobs like?
They run a stationary.
Stationary jobs, small
Yeah.
stationary.
No, we have a branch, two branches in Pokhara.
We're very popular in the town,
Yeah,
so
we are very
yeah. All right.
popular
So,
in the
what
town.
if you're offered a job in the U.S. after graduation?
I will deny that job
Mhm.
because I love my home country and my family too, and I will return back to my home country with all the knowledge and skills I have gained in the United States to benefit my home country.
That's very good. You're doing a fantastic job, but I want you to go through this 20 tough questions on F1 visa. Okay? Please go through it. Tomorrow you need to push more. Okay? Send the next now. Why did you choose? All right. To choose University of Central Missouri to pursue your master's degree. Central Missouri is a great university, and but this is located in a very remote area. Let's talk. Good morning. Tell me, why did you choose Webster University?
So I have chosen Southern Illinois University.
Did you change your savings ID?
Yes, sir.
How did you change that?
I changed by looking YouTube video.
And is it updated on your CGI portal?
Yes.
And then
And I want to issue it from you.
when did you change this?
Around 1 month ago.
Okay, and where did you pay your savings fee? Are you sure your savings is transferred from Webster University? Did you inform that to Webster University?
No.
Okay, that's very wrong thing you're doing, and I never knew until yesterday. You have to aware them that you've already transferred that. If you're not really doing this, your visa will be completely denied. Not at all. There's no hope. So you have to inform. Okay, so YouTubes are actually they're just making because just for views. There's a lot of YouTube channel. I know guys you watching. I just appreciate 50 people watching. But there's a lot of YouTube channel, even a lot of trainers. Look, they call themselves ex visa officers. They call themselves someone very sophisticated people. And I see so many trainers, so many views like they made the question, why this university? And the answers are just how Mr. Craig Phillips, my friend, the trainer at Beyond, and whatever his answers, they're just copying, they're just scribbling, and they're just writing, and they're saying the answer. So it's not really gonna be easy. And there's a lot of people that just do anything for views because they really want to have a subscribers views on YouTube. They'll do anything. They made like how to transfer savings, how to get admission. There's a lot of things. So and I don't want anyone to believe in anything so random. So there's a things to do. So that's why it costs time, it costs money, so it is valuable. Okay, let's talk again. Why? All right, let's talk about why do you think you're a very good candidate for F1 visa today?
Sir, I am a very sincere student who is academically prepared, and my English proficiency is very strong.
Mhm.
My financial condition are perfect to cover all my expenses during my full study period at United States, and I will maintain.
Who is sponsoring education in the US?
Uh, my education will be funded by myself.
What if I deny your visa today?
I'm fully confident that you will grant my visa today.
Are you looking for a part-time job while in the US? So
No.
what if you offer a job after you come as in America?
After completing my master's degree, I will return back to my country and work. And
Why
work in-
why did you choose this particular field of study?
Nepal is a geographically diverse country and it is located in strong precipitation zone. So people of our country, they are not getting opportunity to utilize good quality road throughout the year, and they also suffer a lot due to geometrically poorly designed road. So I'm my career goal is to become a consultant road engineer, and I'm deeply committed in addressing all these challenges. The minimum requirement for this post is master's degree in transportation engineering.
There's a lot of people. That's what they say. Out of 50, there are 35 people will come to say this. I mean, everyone who's done master's to bachelor's to civil engineering, they've chosen the same university and they've said the same answer. So why should I believe that you truly are someone who has a great knowledge and who has a passionate dream about this field? How can I believe you today?
Also, I have already worked as a civil engineer for more than 4 years, and I'm very much familiar with the geography, with the problems of people, and about the problems that they are facing due to poorly designed road. Many people lost their life, and I'm very much touched by these activities. So I will definitely return.
Your university has a low graduation rate, under 50. So how do you believe that this university will help you to achieve your dream?
But sir, I will fully focus on my study. I will give my best, and I will altogether I will plan to graduate from that university. And I it's
Everyone says the same thing, but the graduation, the result outcome speaks louder than starting. So how can you convince me today that you really okay? And tell me what steps have you already taken to go to America?
and I have prepared all my required academic and other documents, and I'm fully prepared for my visa interview and taking interview classes at BN Education Consultancy.
All right, that's great. Say the next now, please. All right, okay. Can you hear my voice now? Sound's not coming. Hey, BMNP, can you hear my voice now? Someone's coming, if not really coming. So let me know. Can you hear my voice, please? Just to say yes or no. If somebody comment me. So all right, core what is this university? Concordia University voice good for yes, all right. The second item, I think the Wisconsin. All right. So Concordia University is better than other university, I'll say, because this is in Chicago, okay, Southern Illinois. No, Illinois State. So it's all right. Yeah, it's in Chicago. If it's in Chicago, then it's a very good university. I just met the dean of the university just a few months ago in Kathmandu. She is a very great support. I mean, like she's very like she does loves Nepal and Nepali students. So they've got a very friendly environment if you want to go to this university in Chicago. So let's talk about your. And let me also know which city you're applying from. I can tell. All right, that's great. Let's talk. Why do you want to study in the U.S.?
Because studying in the US will provide me a networking opportunity with professionals and experts in my field, which can significantly benefit my future career. And
Okay.
also from my research, I found out the Silicon Valley is hub for technology and research. And as a computer science student, I would love to get exposure from such a competitive environment. And
What if your visa is denied today?
I'm confident that you will grant my visa, but if you deny me, I will correct my mistake and reapply immediately for a fun student visa.
Why did you choose this particular university?
Because this university offers a strong comprehensive program of computer science with a software development bootcamp course, which will help me to enhance my coding knowledge and practical experience to apply in workplace. And faculty support is plentiful, and the community of this university is so welcoming and friendly to the university degree,
Yes.
which will allow me to get great opportunity when I return back to my country.
Okay. And tell me, how do you plan to handle the expenses for education and
My-
living costs in the
My
US?
respected parents are going to fund me for my living expenses and
Okay.
tuition fee.
Okay.
My dad is in construction site for 25 years, and his annual income is
And your mom is a beauty parlor, beautician, right?
No.
Okay, don't say that, okay?
Okay,
Because
yeah.
everyone
She
is saying
runs a
their parents,
grocery
their
shop.
father is it's construction business and mother is beauty parlor. So,
It's
all right.
genuine answer. My dad is in construction site.
Okay, okay. Everyone says that in Nepal, so you don't want to say that, right? Let's talk. Say that more.
My dad is in construction site for 25 years, and his annual income is 18,000 USD dollar.
Okay.
And my mom runs a grocery shop,
Mhm.
and her annual income is 16,000 USD dollar. And
US dollar. That's all. USD means like it's already United States of dollar, so you don't want to say this, okay?
apart from that, we do have a savings of
Yeah.
37,000 USD,
Okay,
and
okay.
also immovable assets, which will help me
Okay.
to cover up my financial aid.
That's very good. Okay, and tell me now. That's very good answer. Okay, tell me now. Why should I give you a visa today?
As I'm sincere student, I will
Okay.
follow all rules and regulations regarding
Okay.
the F1 student visa.
Okay.
I'll support my friends and participate in an organization on my university
Okay.
to make my university name good, and I will gain more knowledge to apply back to my country.
That's very good. And tell me, why did it, again, I want to ask you this question. So, why did you choose this particular university? There's a lot of universities in America.
Because the faculty support and the friendly environment which I'm looking for in this university,
Okay.
and also it has the real world learning experience
Okay.
with open-minded. So yeah, I choose this university.
That's good. Send the thanks. You're doing a good job. And if anyone's calling me, don't ask them not to call me. This is bothering their life here. Just go. All right. So anyone watching me live, don't go and just call me, okay? On WhatsApp. This is my phone. I mean, like if you start calling me, it's gonna be destroyed. The Bisham Kumar. It's part of Balbhadra Kumar, right? He's the part of the family of Balbhadra Kumar, and he wants to go to America today. And your grandfather, they built Nepal. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So let's talk. Why do you want to study in the US?
However, sir, as my major is biological science, which is 4 years of undergraduate program.
Okay.
And United States provides with an unique unparalleled resources and strong emphasis on practical knowledge in the field of biological science, where I can get opportunity to.
Why this university? Why did you choose this particular university?
First of all, I researched several universities and also mailed them for in-depth details about
Okay.
biological science programs, curriculums, courses, and opportunities.
Okay.
And I was particularly attracted to Southeast Minnesota State University because of its strong reputation and comprehensive curriculum in the field of biological science. Also, they provide various internships and project opportunities, as well as focuses on hands-on practical research experience with regarded professors where I can clear my doubt and knowledge plenty from them. Also, this university was regarded as the most serviced university in the world Minnesota State, and tuition fees are really affordable. And for this reason, I found this university a perfect
You became
choice.
too long answer, but just highlight a little bit, okay? It's too long answer. You don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do this. All right, let's talk. The tuition fees offered by the university is just sort of a little bit organized, right? Let's talk again. So let's talk. How do you plan to handle your finances for your living costs and tuition fees while you're in the U.S.?
My family will support me for my education in the United States.
Okay. What are your family doing here in Nepal?
My father was a successful business in wholesale digital supplies, and also my mother is also part of coding division business. Also, my grandmother, she have a huge land assets, almost 7.5 acres. She was farming and agriculture business.
My mother is a businesswoman, and my father recently came back from Korea from his working visa. He has made his saving for my education. Now he's joined my mom with the business, and they've expanded one more branch. Okay, and then also we have anchor of what anchor I'm not sure. Like you have lands and all. So say that your father came from South Korea. Okay, don't mention
But
that.
it was so long years ago, so I can relate it.
He just came back, but he just started the business. So you can really, he made the money in Korea, right? So make some out. Okay. Right. So okay. So let's talk about What will you do if your visa is not approved today?
I genuinely respect your decision, officer. I believe you won't reject me today. If there is an error, I'll correct that immediately and reapply as soon as possible to study in the United States.
What do you know about the university? What do you know about the city where your university is located?
My city name is Marshall of Minnesota State, and it is northern side of the United States, so it experiences almost cold temperature, and it is really famous for its natural beauties and beautiful landscapes. And
How did you hear about this university?
First of all, I have researched, and then and I also knew that.
You will come back to Nepal, or you'll go to some other country,
No,
Korea or some India, or you don't want to go anywhere. So that's very good. You've done a good job, but I want you not to feel side with some. You don't want to. You speak here. I don't listen to this. So speak. Yes, officer. Yes, sir. You know, something like this. Great. Send the next.
thanks, sir.
Great. Double masters. It's a good one. You got a great chance. Pooja, are you one of the students at Beyond? Come. What's your name?
So my name is Bivas.
Bivas. When is your interview date, Bivas?
It is in February 10,
February 10th. What is your GPA?
2.92.
Tell me, why do you want to study at Morris State University?
Well, so I want to study in Morris State University because its degree is highly respected
Uh-huh.
and it has strong focus on British administration, which is
Uh-huh.
my focus career.
That's very good. Right. Tell me, who will be sponsored for education in the US?
My parents will be funding my education fully. My father works. My father is a my father owns a physical training center, and my mother is a grocery owner.
Why do you think you are very good and fit for F1 visa today?
I am. I believe I am very fit in fit for the visa because I am very hardworking and honest student.
Okay.
And my English is very strong.
I don't say very strong. I know your English because you're in front of me. You're speaking English with me. So I'm learning English. I love English. You don't want to say I'm very rich. Like I know. I mean, you're talking to a billionaire in front of billionaire and saying like, okay, I'm very rich. How much you have? They're going to ask you. Someone American. They're Americans. And in front of American, you're saying my English is very good. I can't even go and say I'm the smartest, handsome man. I can't even go and say I'm the richest. Like you're going to someone else who's a very rich person, and you say I'm so rich. You don't want to say this. They're richer than you are. They're native speaker. They know your English very well. You don't. This sounds like really a little bit, kind of like arrogant. So I'm learning English, and I think I can cope up with the English environment officer. So say it that way, okay? Right. Let's talk about it again. What do you know about the U.S. education system?
Well, this officer U.S. education system has 4 semesters throughout the year. It runs around 5.
4 semester. 4 semester.
4.
Tell me how does that become 4?
4 semesters throughout
Yeah.
the year.
You learn about the education system. Send the next please. Education system. You gotta know what's the education system. I got this question on the last question. So what do you know about the U.S. education system? It's very important to know that you really know the education system in the U.S. Anyone there? Okay, so we are almost. I got rejected July 18th from a second attempt. Should I change anything? Sis, let me know why you are rejected. All right, Pooja, tell me why do you want to study in Simran? Okay, Simran all the way from Chitwan. She's all the way from Bhutan. She came here just to study with Beyond Education, just to go to America. So we really want to work hard for you, and we really want you to work hard because your dream is to be in America, and we really want to see you in America, right? All right, tell me, why did you choose to study in America instead of your home country?
I chose to study in United States because
Okay.
there is a lot of differences in the education system and subject outlines of Nepal and the USA.
Okay.
And I always wanted to pursue my bachelor's degree in the United States, and it would be honored to have a US certified university degree from the United States, and it would be grateful to me, and with all the international knowledges and experiences.
Do you have any relatives or friends in the United States of America? No. Right. Tell me, who will be sponsoring for education in the U.S.?
My auntie is going to sponsor me.
Okay, your auntie is going to sponsor for education. That's very good. Okay, do you have any? All right, your auntie. What about your parents? Your mom and dad?
My mom and dad. past year it was very long.
Oh, okay. What is your auntie doing here in Nepal?
She have a business of a restaurant and a boutique.
That's very good. And what do you know about the city where your university is located?
It is located in southwest
Yeah.
Santa Marsa,
Uh-huh.
1501 State Street.
Mm-hmm.
And, it is a very
Yes, you know, I'm not asking the address. I'm asking what you know about that part. What do you know about Pokhara? Yes. You cannot say you don't know about this. You can. I'm not asking the address, okay? I'm asking what you know about that university. What you know about that city. What do you know about that city? Get to learn something else. All right. What steps have you taken to ensure you are prepared for studying in the U.S.?
what steps.
Yes.
I have researched about this.
Right, and how will you, all right, let's talk about that. So what are your, that's a very important question I want to ask this. So all right, so can you, all right, so what are your career goals, and how does this university or the course will help you to achieve them?
I have been passionate about the hospitality business.
Okay.
So so
Send the next. Prepare. So a little bit nervous too. So Assis, if your GPA is good, and which university? Can you tell me the name of the university? Choose the university that's at the graduation rate 50 or above for master's degree. If not, then you lost the game. Tell me the name of the university, and I can tell you more about that. Okay. All right. So I was a little bit nervous. I'm not sure. Just type me your university name. I'm gonna respond your answer. All right. Hello. Surendra. Were you watching me from Kathmandu, or were you watching me, guys? Let me know the city name. And soon, and very soon, we are coming to Kathmandu. I was just in a meeting this morning with my friend here in Pokhara. Okay. So we're gonna travel together in Kathmandu next week, and then we're coming soon. We're gonna open a branch in Kathmandu, and this is how I'm gonna do announcement right from here. So my 2.6 and SEMO for best. SEMO is the worst university. I don't want to recommend that university. This is located in a village, and this actually is it's like, you know, if there's people in embassy like 90 people, almost 50 people, 60 people will have that I-20 from SEMO. So I wouldn't recommend that. The graduation rate for SEMO is like a 37 or 47. 47 is for good, but if it's like a 30, it's not actually 43. I think, I'm not sure. Check that on Google. So how the score is needed for UK? While you're texting me from Consultancy, we appreciate that, but I am not here to talk about UK right now. Morris University is a good university. University of Denver, it is also a good university, okay? But before you say it, before you apply to this university, I want you to type the graduation rate, okay? Bali, Indonesia. Hey, Lady Rose, welcome from Bali. I will do the live from, like, when I travel to Bali, like I'll do live from Osin, you know. So all right, Washington University of Science, it's a good university. This is in Virginia, and I just made the vice president of Washington Science and Technology University a few months ago. I think a month ago, and I've also made a video with her. You can see on our channel for that one. What about Arkansas? Arkansas is a good university, but you won't get a lot of Americans to be your friends there. You'll find so many Indians, Nepalis, and people from Bangladesh. You know, you want to feel like you're in America. You want to study there. So part of the region, Arkansas, is really popular because a lot of agents are promoting this particular university. So you don't want to feel like you're somewhere in Asia, South Asia. You really want to be in America. You always want walk. Thank you very much. Welcome very soon. All right, my friend, Miss Greg Philippe, along with his family, now are traveling to Thailand and Cambodia. I'll ask them to do live somewhere else from there as well. So my interview with Delhi Embassy, for best or not, it's a really good one. Are you an Indian? Rajat Bharati, Bhumika, all right, that's all good. And if I have no funding, will I get a visa? You cannot say no funding. Like, what does that mean actually? Is it like you don't have any sponsor or parents, or is it like you're not getting any scholarship? What's your question like, Copper Brown? Right. Arabia, and you are right. All right, that's great. K visa. from Kathmandu. We're coming soon in Kathmandu. All right. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Low GPA. All right. Low GPA. Go for SAT, SAT or GRE. Apply with that document. So it will be very good with that. Okay. Okay, no scholarship. I mean, it doesn't matter if you go GPA is good, and if your English proficiency is good, and if you can afford that university. So it's not going to be hard. Okay, you should get a visa. All right, visa date update, please. The visa dates are updated auto like this time. I think that this is part of the region that the election is coming soon. Maybe in November there won't be any slots at embassy because there's gonna be election in America. After registration, is it mandatory to change the university? It's not mandatory at all. But if you do want to change the university, you can change the university. I'm planning to go U.S. in January 2025. Wish me a lot. I wish you a very good luck. I wish you a great blessing, and I wish you, all the very best. And let me also know if you hi, so cute. Same the people. Yeah. So I want to study with you where you are studying. Okay. I want to study with where you are studying. I'm not studying anywhere right now. So I am one of the trainers, and I'm the CEO of Beyond Education Consultancy in Pokhara, Beyond Education Consultancy in Bangalore, and Beyond Education Consultancy in Kathmandu very soon, and Hyderabad. We are coming soon in Hyderabad too. So we really want to have our office in Hyderabad. We are also going to have our office in Kerala in India. So a lot of offices. So let's talk. Hey, Anjana, come up. Tell me, why do you want to study in the US? When you get a visa, Lady Rose, come back to this YouTube channel and share your testament. I know so many people are writing this. They've said, "Sir, thank you. I've always watched your life, and I got the visa." So, and I give my great credit to my friend Craig Phillips. All right, he's the fantastic trainer. He's touched millions of people's heart across the world. He's from America. He's an American. He studied biology. He's a life coach, trainer. All right, let's talk here. So tell me, why do you want to study in the US?
Sure, I'm a business student, and United
Yeah.
States has the strongest and largest sector in the field of business. With the skill and knowledge that I will gain from the United States, I will be well prepared for my career in the field of business. So that's why I chose United States.
Okay, tell me your. All right, let's talk again. So, okay, your F1 visa. This. Why do you think you're a very good fit and good candidate for F1 visa today?
Sure, well, I'm academically prepared,
Okay.
and my English proficiency is strong.
Okay.
I have. My parents are capable to fund for all the education while studying, education expenses while studying there.
What are your career goals, and how will this program help you to achieve them?
My career goal is to be a successful businesswoman.
Okay.
And by taking business administration course, this course helps me to give different types of important skills and knowledge how to run a successful business. So this course will help me to.
How do you plan to manage cultural differences and adjustment to life in the US?
Official, I will involve in different types of social activities and involve in different types of club. Like there is a lot of club for students that helps me to cope with their culture.
Why do you think you're a good candidate for an F1 visa? Yeah.
Official, from my childhood, I am. I'm academically prepared.
Yeah.
Officer, I'm academically prepared. My English proficiency is perfect.
You had to really get every day for the interview class. When is your interview day?
August 8th.
It's August 8th.
When is it?
You're not prepared for this. You really go back, work hard, and come back again. You need to prepare, and there's no way you can get a visa like this. Send the next. Send the next. Yeah. Is it wrong if I lay the visa off? I have a relative. It's not wrong at all if your relatives are actually not struggling, or if you struggle, if your relatives are actually there in the U.S. with a very great status. They went legally, not illegally, and then they're doing good in the US. So it's really good. And I know so many consultants, so many, the agents will teach you not to tell or not to mention relatives. So it's actually the wrong leading. It's a misguide. You can see some videos that just some stories that of some students that they've got on the visa, and the only thing that we help them to do here is not say them exactly what that is, and they were only asked about their relatives and they were given a visa. Some stories are just like this. You can see on the YouTube channel. I have one more candidate here. Tell me now. Good morning. What is your full name?
My full name is Richa Gupta.
Okay, Richa, tell me, why did you choose this particular university?
So this university was recommended by my consultancy professional,
Okay.
and I had a research about this university where I got to know that this university is very welcoming towards international students, and it has a very strong sector in the business field. I also got a scholarship of $1,000, and it also fits on my budget perfectly. So that's why I chose
Okay, Richa, tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
as officer.
What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in Marshall City. It is a very small city, but it is filled with cultural and historical places. There are different types of museums, and the people there are very friendly towards other local or international people who used to travel those cities.
Okay, that's very good. And tell me, what will you do if your visa is not approved today?
Sir, I am a very sincere student, so I am confident that you will grant my visa. But if there is any problem in my documentation,
Okay.
I will correct it right away and reapply for my study in United States.
That's very good. And tell me, what are your career goals and how this course of study? Let me ask this again, okay? So, what are your career goals and how this will help? How this program will help you to achieve them?
Officer, my career goal is to be a successful entrepreneur in Nepal. So studying in United States will fill me with the excessive knowledge about the business world, because United States is known for having a very large sector in business economy. Which would
How many
provide-
universities have you applied so far?
I have applied to only one university.
Why did you apply only one university?
Because every type of facility that I wanted was already in this university, and our consultancy had also recommended me. So that's why I didn't look after any other university.
And this is the very best matching with my study, and this is really affordable. I did a lot of research before I chose this, and I know that I only want to study on this university, and for that reason I don't have to apply in other universities. Okay, that should be the good answer. Very good answer, and all very best candidate for F1 visa today.
Officer, I am a very sincere student, and I will maintain all the visa rules that are applied for the international student.
When is your interview date?
My interview date is in August 15.
15. It came yesterday, right? Automatically.
Yes.
And you should tell your sister Unica how to do it.
Yes.
Tell her to call me today or visit me.
Okay.
Right, so let's do it. So are you ready? I really want you to prepare so strong that you really bring a visa. Okay, get this copy and go home and practice. Tomorrow again, you're coming back or practicing again. Send the next one. All right, people, anyone from India, there's a lot of people from India. Our YouTube channel is already popular in India, and all right. Okay, let's talk. Why did you choose this particular university?
Sir, I choose this university, that is Southeast Minnesota State University, because of its strong psychological program, where it offers psychology students access to lab, psychology library, and supportive faculty to excel in the field. And also this university have renowned and experienced professors like Dr. Christine Olson, who has background in clinical psychology that aligns with my interest. And moreover, this university has a strong support system to the international student, which I.
What are your career goals and how will this program help you to achieve them?
So as a psychology major, my career goal is to help people understand to understand the people's minds, behaviors, emotions, thoughts, and help every individual to overcome from their mental health issues while also promoting the mental health care. And the program that I am pursuing will equip me with all the skills and knowledge that will help me to understand the people behavior and also provide comprehensive and effective treatment.
That's very good. And tell me again, can you explain how you plan to finance your education and living expenses in the USA?
So my parents owns a business of rice factory,
Yeah.
which they have been running for more than 10 years now,
Okay.
and they will be sponsoring my education while living in the USA.
How much do they make in a year, per
And,
year?
Annually, they earn about 40,000 US dollar.
Where is your rice mill located?
It is located in Madipan, Pokhara.
Madipan Pokhara. Also, it is also located in
It is also located in ward number 12.
12, and do you have two branches? You have two rice mills.
No, sir, only one.
You have it now. Because one rice mill cannot really generate $40,000.
Sir, rice. We know that rice is the staple and the national food of.
We have a rice mill, and do you also have a supplier? Are you also your parents are supplier?
Yes,
And,
yes, officer.
Okay, okay. So one rice mill. I mean, are you sure this is gonna generate $40,000?
Yes, officer, it is the truth.
Okay.
I cannot lie.
So, all right, okay. So, is there any staffs or any employees that
Yes,
your parents?
officer.
How many staff?
Altogether, there are 5 employees working in our rice mill, and where my father is a proprietor and my mother is a managing director.
And how did they? I mean, oh, that's good. Well, I'll discuss with you. So, have you visited the United States of America before? Have you visited the America?
No.
All right. So let's talk. All right. So, what do you know about the city where your university is located?
So my university is located in Marshall City, and it is a lively place with a mix of history, cultures, and exciting spot to visit, where you can explore the past at the Grand Museum, enjoy nature at the Riverfront Park, and also admire art at City Art Gallery, where it is also known for its friendly community.
How will your education in the U.S. benefit your country?
So with all the skills and knowledge that I have gained in USA, I will be returning back to my home country and utilize it to work as a psychologist, and where I will be working as a psychology at BC Hospital, which is one of the well-known psychiatric hospital of my hometown. And after gaining the valuable experience, I will also be opening my own clinic, where I will be providing a combination of care, therapy, support, and comprehensive treatment to every individual suffering from mental health issues. While also
Do you want to work in the U.S. while you're on an F1 visa?
No, officer.
Do you want to work if they offer you a job after you complete a degree in America?
No, officer.
Why do you want to come back in Nepal then?
Because it is my ultimate plan and goal to return back to my home country and contribute my family, community, society, and home country positively in the field of psychology.
What do you know about the education system of America?
So the education system of the United States is little bit more diverse and provides a wide range of opportunities.
Strongly
to the-
diverse, not little bit, okay? Little bit is a little bit, you know.
Strongly diverse
yeah.
and provides a wide range of opportunities to the students. The education system in the United States is divided into three: the primary school, elementary, and the high school. And
They also have a public and they also have a private institutions, you know. And then, and they have more practical knowledges. And there's a lot of more university in America, and there's more international in America than any other country. And education system is very strong, and they're more focused on practical knowledges, and also they have installed more computerized. They have computerized the education system. They have used more IT in the education system, so you can say that. Okay, that's very good. All right, I think you've done pretty well, and you've done a great job, and everything's good. I want you to take this 20 questions, okay, and please prepare that. Tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you all the questions, okay? You know it all, because we're gonna have a group session tomorrow, and it's gonna be important that everyone for August intake is gonna attend the class. Are you 20 August? Is it changed or not? So everyone got August 5, August 9, so and your sister got 2?
no.
Okay, fine. Send the next now. So are you? You can say anything. All right. I'm here to listen. What kind of question? That's very good. Good morning. Tell me, why do you want to study in the U.S.?
I chose US because it is a global leader in event management sector,
Okay.
organizing a high-profile event, conference, and festival.
Right.
The advanced study will help me to specialize furthermore,
Okay.
and I'm really eager to apply my experience to enhance and develop the event management sector in my country upon my return.
Okay, tell me now, what are your career goals and what are your career goals and how will this program help you to achieve them?
My long-term career goal is to become an event manager,
Mhm.
and studying hotel management at Southwest Minnesota State University will equip me with a solid foundation in hospitality and event management.
Tell me again, why did you choose this particular university?
I chose Southwest Minnesota State University because of its welcoming environment and strong program, especially in the field of hotel management. And the university offers affordable tuition fees and has provided me with a scholarship, making it an excellent choice for my both academic and personal growth.
Tell me, what do you know about the city where your university is located?
Marshall is mainly known for its food company and vibrant student.
Okay.
As Marshall is a hub of education and innovative approaches, which will give me a perfect environment for my both academic and personal growth.
All right. What if you're offered a job in the U.S. after you complete your graduation?
Uh, Even if I get the offer job opportunity, my main focus will be to get my bachelor's degree in hospitality management.
All right. What steps have you taken to ensure you're prepared for studying in America?
To ensure success in my hotel management program,
Okay.
I have researched a lot of curriculum about it, which give me the real insight, and I have also done internship in cafe too.
And my parents have already budgeted. My parents have already saving, and they are prepared to pay the tuition fee. And I've taken the English proficiency classes, and I applied for I-20, and I got the admission already. And with all those preparation, I believe that I'm prepared to study in America, officer. And I have a good GPA. I have a genuine reason to study in America. Okay, so see you later. So, what if your visa is not approved today?
Well, officer, I'm really confident that you will grant me a visa. But if there is any problem, I will try to rectify it and reapply. Because studying in USA is my very first preference due to its world-top class education system and intensive facilities.
Great. We need to interview that.
I haven't got.
Can you book one? Everyone's getting the RDL, so do you know that? It's an auto generator. Can you just book just go
2025 को book कर दे?
go book it, like what if you don't get any day? It's gonna be a problem. Go do it, okay? Do it. Go do it now.
जुन जुलाई को खोलेछ.
Any date you have it, just book it now. Send the next. Anybody. So right, it should be right. So tell me, good morning. Tell me, why did you choose this particular university?
I have the Southwest Minnesota State University because
Okay.
it is known as one of the safest
Right.
university for international.
What do you know about the city city where your university is located?
My university is located in Marshall City, which is a regional center for retail education and industry.
Can you explain how you plan to finance your tuition fee and living expenses in the US?
My parents are going to fund all the expenses while I'm living in the United States.
Okay.
My father wants a clothing store here in Opera.
Okay, do you have any relatives or friends in the US? Why did you choose this particular field of study?
As I want to become a financial advisor in
Okay.
future, this course will provide me in-depth knowledge about the business world and organization.
Right, how do you plan to manage cultural differences and adjustment to your life in the US?
I'm a person who will adapt in a new environment very easily, and I will be joining different organizations.
Who is sponsoring for education again?
My parents.
What are your parents doing?
My father owns a clothing store here in Opera, and his annual income is $20,000, and my mother is a nurse, and her annual income is $15,000. And we have a saving for my studies in our bank account, which is $35,000.
What do you know about the educational system in the US?
Is the education system of US is different from the Nepal because there will be more practical approach more than theoretical approach.
Right, how will your education in the US benefit your home country?
As I want to become a financial advisor here in Nepal, and I want to help in the upliftment of the national economics in my country.
What if your visa is not really approved today?
I'm confident that you will grant
What
me.
makes you a good candidate for an F1 visa today?
Is I'm a applying for my student visa, and I have a good academic. I have a strong academic background, and I have prepared for. I have taken IELTS for.
All right. Do you plan to work in the U.S. after completing? What if they offer you a job?
My skills and knowledge will be more valuable for me, and I want to work here in Nepal, so I will be it.
That's great. Say in the next. You're doing good job. When is your interview again?
August 20.
August 20. All right. Say in the next. All right. Anybody, please come on here. Are you ready for the interview? Why did you choose this university?
Yes, officers, I choose this university. This university allows me to engage the different type of opportunity, and the tuition fee is so affordable.
Okay.
And that's why I choose the university.
All right. So what career goals, like what are your career goals, and how do you think that this program will help you to achieve them?
While I was graduating my bachelor's degree in the engineering
Okay.
field, I worked 2 years in the related field. And after that, I engaged some project. That's why this helps me a lot while I was doing the how to managing the project and how to budgeting the project.
Okay.
And that's why I choose this the major subject of project management.
What are your plans after completing your degrees in America?
Yes, officers. While I was completed my bachelor degree in America, I will return my home country to contribute the knowledge and skills which I gained from there, and I want to start my own business and that related.
Why did you choose this particular field of study?
Yes, officer. I want to become a project manager in futures. That's why I have worked more than 2 years in that related field, and which helps me out a lot in that futures.
What do you know about the city where the university is located?
While I was browsing my personal laptop, I found that more than 2-3 universities, but I chose this.
Why did you choose this university over other universities?
Yes, the environment is like a Nepal friendly,
Yes.
environment, and it helped me to adapt there.
Who is sponsoring education in the US and why?
My brother and my parents are main sponsor for my education fee. My father annual income is 13.5K, and whereas my brother is in Australia, he has a saving more than 25K in USD.
25,000. Don't say your slang language. I'm your visa officer. Be from 25,000. Okay, it's not K. So how will your education in the US benefit your home country?
Yes, officers, in context of Nepal and the US, the education system is a more in US is a more diverse and the world renowned in the world. So, and in context of Nepal, the education system is more theoretical than practical, and I choose the US.
Great job. You're doing good job. When you interview now, is it moved? Oh, you had a book today. I'll do it. Go. Send the next. Anyone there, please. Anyone, please. Are you ready? Good morning. Why do you want to study in the U.S.? Oh, you're not. What is the purpose of a trip to the United States of America?
My purpose to go to the USA because my wife is sick and I have to go to.
You know, you can give your interview in Nepali language, okay? You want to do in Nepali or English? Tell me which language.
I'll do in English.
Are you sure? Okay, tell me. What is the purpose of a trip to the United States of America?
My purpose is to take care of my wife because she's sick and she has.
What is her sickness like? Why is she sick in America?
As we are unknown about the pregnancy, when she traveled to the USA, after a month she felt uneasy and went to the hospital for checkup. We got to know that we are pregnant. She just joined university, so we decided to do abortion. She came to Nepal for abortion. As it illegal in USA. During abortion, there is some complication and her stomach was
Right, tell me who will be sponsoring for a trip to the United States of America?
We have been saving of 41,000 USD dollar.
US dollar.
US dollar. We have a hotel and we are on.
Who you have? We have. Means your parents or you have?
We have my family and me.
All right. How long do you plan to stay with your wife in America?
After she become fully recovered, I will stay with her, and after she completely fine, I will come back.
Which university your wife is studying at?
She is in Atlantis University.
When did you get married with her?
It becomes 3 years now.
So she got married before she got a visa or after she got the visa for America?
Yeah, before she got visa, we already got married.
Right. Okay. And that's good. And tell me now, you cannot say you want to stay as long as your wife is not. Well, I'll stay with her for a month around, just a month. And after back offices is gonna need me emotionally and physically now, and that's which is why I'm applying for visa today. Okay, this is a F2 visa, guys. Okay, that's very good. Wonderful job. You're doing good job. But I think that I suggest you to take your interview in Nepali language. I'll train you after this. Okay, send the next. Anyone for F1 visa? Send this. Right. So come, Regina Guru. I think Guru sounds better.
तर सबैलाई एउटा क्वेसन
Yeah.
त्यो इमर्जेन्सी सर्टिको गर्दैन र
Yes.
यस्तरी आयो कि मेरो त भएन
That's okay. I know, Regina. Don't worry. I'll help you with this. Okay. Tell me, Regina, why did you choose this particular university?
Fortunately, the most important, it has affordable fee, and the course I am choosing psychology. It has a large health sector in this university, and has also the extracurricular activity like psychology club. And I want to get.
So you're already a nurse, and why are you switching your course of study now?
Psychology
Are you planning to change your career now?
No, psychology has been part of my subject in my nursing field, and I was more interested in psychology during my college time. So I want to study psychology and be psychologist.
Right. So okay, and I see that you were rejected earlier. Do you know why you got refused?
Well, in that time I was not well prepared, so I was rejected.
What was the name of the university that you were applying to?
I applied in Wichita.
Why did you change the university now?
Well, I found this Southwest Minnesota State more capable than the
More great university, small, size, class size,
and most affordable.
and most affordable degree that I don't have to worry, and my parents don't have to worry back in Nepal to afford and to when I and this helps me to focus on my study more. Okay, so and this for sure I know I'll complete my degree with this university, and Wichita is more expensive. You can say that. So what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
Well, after completing my degree in America, I will be able to get American degree, which will be more helpful and beneficial for me in my home country. And I'm planning to open my own clinic related to psychology and help people who are having psychological problems.
What do you know about the U.S. education system?
Well, the US has the most strongest education system, which is which degree is acceptable in different overall worldwide.
It's more practical and it's more valuable, and they use more AI, artificial intelligence. They use more computer on education, right? So tell me again, I am not convinced. Why do you want to study psychology?
I want to study psychology because I'm more interested in psychology during my nursing time. I have seen lots of patients suffering from psychological problem, and in my country there is not such proper treatment. There is treatment in my country, home country Nepal, but there is not more proper and sufficient treatment for psychological problems. So I want to get to know about psychology more deeply, and I want to be able to help people.
That's very good answer. All the best. So tell me now, how will your education in the U.S. benefit your home country again?
It will be beneficial for my home country because education, American degree is accepted in worldwide, and it is more beneficial for my country because I will be able to gain more knowledge, which is more practical in America.
What if you're offering a job after you complete your degree in America?
Well, I'm planning to open my own clinic in Nepal, in my home country Nepal, and it will be beneficial for my home country Nepal, and it has been dreaming since my student
Okay,
life.
so how did you hear about Southeast Minnesota State University?
I came to know about Southwest Minnesota State by my consultancy, Beyond Education Consultancy. They have helped me in many ways. They have helped me to find this university where I can afford my fees.
Okay, that's very good. And tell me now, okay. Tell me now, how do you plan to handle the academic workload and study environment in the U.S.?
Well, in US, I will be
be focusing on my study more than regular. My parents will be funding for my all expenses, so I don't think I need to get hampered by my work or any source of.
That's good. I think you're really prepared for visa. You need to get a visa, okay, Regina? When is your interview? It will come. You know, a lot of people got their interview on August. You will get that. Don't worry. It will come back again. So keep checking your profile. Come tomorrow. Let's practice. I know. I'll see that. Give me your CGI access, okay? All see anyone there. Send the next. Anyone there? Right. Come on in. Hinu. All right. Asma. Miss Asma Gurung is here. No. Anyways, he's not here. Tell me, Asma, why did you choose this particular university? Tell me, what do you know about the education system in the US? Tell me about yourself then, for 2 minutes.
Myself,
Yeah.
Myself, Kinale from Tamil. I passed my visual nursing from National Medical College in 2018.
And you want to study psychology? Why do you want to study psychology in America?
Because United States.
That's a very good try. Yeah, good try. Give a try.
Because United States offers a wide range of specific programs or measures that align perfectly with the students' academic or career goals.
You're doing very good job. You need to more practice, okay? Just send the next one. We'll practice more. Send anyone there. Congratulations, couple. All right. Who got visa today? When did you get visa? Congratulations to you. FBID if you can, or any other country. Like your FBID if you can, or any other. I'm not sure who you. Right. So okay. Wow. Congratulations. All the best, people. We're done today. We'll be back on live tomorrow. We try to really upload one video every day. Okay, we just recently got our silver play button from YouTube channel, and that makes us #1 consultancy ever in the history of education consultancy. We are the first consultancy in the world who just got the silver play button. So we're very popular on that, and we thank you for that, for subscribing, for sharing. I'm in Pokhara right now. And so we are soon coming to Kathmandu. Guys, hold. If your brothers or sisters, your friends who just graduated and trying to apply for America, so we're coming to Kathmandu. We're thinking maybe somewhere in Bagbazar or New Banishore. For sure, we are gonna have our office, and we are coming soon. And we have our office in Bangalore. We have our office in Pokhara for Nepal. So for Kathmandu, we are very coming soon. We love to see you there. And all the best for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day for today.